At Isaiah 28, I'll show it to you here in verse 7. But they also, this is talking about the preachers, but they also have erred through wine, and through strong drink are out of the way. The priest and the prophet have erred through strong drink. So they're drunks. These preachers are actually drinking and drunken. And it says, they are swallowed up of wine. They are out of the way through strong drink. They err in vision. They stumble in judgment. For all tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there is no place clean. And by the way, that's a good picture of alcoholism and drunkenness. A lot of vomit, a lot of filth, a lot of dirtiness. You know, we go out soul winning and we run into people who are getting drunk and drunken. And you say, well, your children are sheltered. No, my children are exposed to drinking. But see, the problem is most children, when they're 1, 2, 3, 4 years old, they're exposed to drinking through the TV. And it's a clean house. It's clean clothes. It's nice, rich, healthy, athletic people drinking. Whereas when my children see drinking, they see, when we go soul winning in the ghettos, they see people drinking who smell bad, who have dirty, filthy laundry piled up, who have bugs flying all over their house, who are just living in a mess. You know, they get it in its real context of drunkenness. When they see drugs, you say, oh, you know, your kids are sheltered. No, they see drugs, but they see it in real life. Right. And they see the result of it. They see what it leads to. Not a little sugar-coated. I mean, you know, my brother-in-law Bobby, we were talking about this. One of my brother-in-law Bobby's good friends that he grew up with, we were in Sacramento, was in the hospital, dying from drinking. And I talked to Bobby. I said, man, you know, I hope he, you know, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna live? Because they said, well, if he can live through Saturday, he might survive. But Bobby said it doesn't even matter if he makes it, because he said, and he wasn't trying to be heartless. I mean, you know, this is his friend. But he said, you know what? Because he said as soon as he gets out of the hospital, he'll keep drinking. He said he was already in a coma a couple months ago. He was already in the hospital. He's already in a coma, and he was told, you can never drink again. You're going to die. And he got out of the hospital, just drank. And he said, even if he survives, he'll drink it. And I think he's already dead, to be honest, because we had this conversation weeks ago. But if he's not dead, he's drinking. You know, and let me tell you something. That's not what they show you on the Budweiser ad. They show you a bunch of good-looking guys, you know, like this kind of physique. No, I'm just kidding. They show you, you know, a bunch of bronze, you know, muscular guys playing volleyball with all the girls in bikinis, right? And say, hey, this Bud's for you, right? Isn't that what they show? The volleyball and the fun and the good-looking and the healthy. They don't show you the vomit and the filth, but the Bible tells you all about it. And you say, oh, you need to shelter kids. That verse isn't for kids. This is the verse that I want my kids to hear. You hear this, kids? Yeah. All tables are full of vomit and filthiness, so that there's no place clean. I want my kids to grow up with that kind of preaching. Because you know what? I can't stop them from seeing the Bud ad. I can't stop them from seeing it. They're going to see it on the way to the grocery store. They're going to see it going down the freeway. They're going to see the Budweiser and the Coors and Tap the Rockies. And I have all the slogans memorized. We all do. You know, Tap the Rockies, King of Beers. You know, whatever. I could probably quote it all to you. I could draw a picture of the billboard and the logos. But you know what? At least we could balance it out with the truth. Amen. You know, at least we could show them some of the filth by taking them out soul winning in some of the ghettos and show them what life's really like. Show them where things really take you. But this guy, he just kept drinking. Just can't stop. Hey, that's the kind of real life that our kids need to be exposed to, not sheltered.